Alright. Welcome, you beautiful bastards, to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It's been close to a year now since I last did Assassin's Creed 2. I think I had everything good. Yeah, good. So, why not just jump right? Oh, Desmond. That. No, I'm just. Mm. We'll do this one. Just call it the old YouTube. Oh,
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus, and it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Well, good to get the lowdown. It's been a bit.
How did you find me? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
QTE already. Of course, it's gonna be that easy. Gotta have the game still.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
God, do I need to rewatch my videos? 'Cause yeah, I totally forgot about all of this. Oh, we can read some more, great. Ezio Auditore. Yes, well, this experience has been quite the education. Although there's nothing in the history books following Ezio's disappearance from Florence as a teenager after the execution of his father and brothers, we know that he fled with his mother Maria and sister Claudia to his uncle Mario's Tuscan villa. Trained there as an assassin, he prepared to hunt down the Templars, the men behind the execution, and hunt them he did, killing them one by one until he reached their leader, Rodrigo Borgia. With the help of his uncle and the other assassins, he discovered Rodrigo's plan to open an ancient vault beneath the Vatican, supposedly leading to God himself. Ezio defeated Rodrigo, entered the vault alone, and communed with a projection of Minerva, a member of an ancient race that existed before humans. This all sounds very far-fetched when I write it all down like that, now doesn't it? Fortunately, we have the Animus records to prove it, so we didn't dream it or anything. Unless we're all in a dream right now. Okay. Now this is sprint. Okay. So is this all the exact same stuff I had before? Did it remember my profile? Was I wearing this last time? Pretty goddamn elaborate, all of this.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Oh god, I gotta climb. Let's see. Okay. Elevation, okay. Yeah, I see it. Look, I just finished Spider-Man yesterday, so I'm gonna be a little, you know, rusty on this. Oh god, already I failed. Okay. This is easy first try.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Okay. Oh, Mario Auditore. Great. You know him, he's noble, he's... No, okay. One of several important... the first word I can't do. Patrolling the Tuscan countryside, Mario Auditore was born a leader. He began his military career as a 6-year-old always good to start out with, you know, where he played a significant role in the Florentine and Malays. Yeah, sure. Conflict at the Battle of. Wow. While on an expedition to goddamn with his father, he alerted the Florentine General Michele and Tidolo? I don't know, I'm sorry. To be to the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signaled a surprise advance by the troops. Thanks to Mario, the attack was foiled at the Florentines won the battle, blah blah blah. Although Mario sided with Florence during that, for most of his career he defended the interests of his hometown. God damn it. It's been a while. You know what? Look, here, you can read it yourself. I'm done reading all of this. Especially in this game with all the Italian. I don't know all these words. Lucky I can say Ezio. And maybe Giovanni. Huh? No, okay.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Oh, look at this. Capoeira. Yes, use that paragraph. You read it? You read it? You're good? Okay. This paragraph. And this paragraph. Cool.
This is the voice of the devil! Oh no,
Gently push right.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Be ready to fight.
Oh, good.
What are you doing?
How do I fight? How do I fight? You got,
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
Got you. I'm a little rusty, okay? Just give me a second. Oh, look at this. Jesus, so much. Oh, built in 326. Next one. Oh, pagan temples. Wow. It never happened, right? Huh? Yeah, sure, yeah. Excuse me. Mario, you're so slow. I mean, I'm following you, but Jesus, it's almost like this is a tutorial.
They would also like to apologize to the Duchess of the Alps, and we shall praise... Cut his legs off with
Not the legs. Why would you cut my legs?
Get back!
Huh? Huh? Mario! Why did you do that? Idiota, what do you call me? At least I'm not ugly, unlike you. Oh, got it. Got it. That's good. Oh, oh. Just a minute, just a minute, Uncle. Just a minute, I'm coming, Master Assassin here. Okay, I'm here.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
What the hell? Why was my hood down? Oh, look at my beautiful place. Nothing bad will happen to that.
Then Minerva talk.
Shut up. Look at this. Oh, yes, I poured so much money into freaking making it beautiful. And it will stand for 1,000 years. Guaranteed.
About the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Oh,
Would that be so bad?
oh.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Well, were they trying to hit us because they missed? Not really good training if you can't do it properly. Can't shoot something? Where are you going? What are you talking about? He's right there. What, am I gonna lose him when he's 10 feet away? Calm down, game. Should you really have the assassin logo right there? It might be a bit noticeable.
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno. It is good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Yes.
Brother!
Claudia,
Claudia. Oh.
it is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in
As
your study tonight.
a-
Explain everything there.
Doornail.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Oh, Claudia Aldatori. I'll read these, okay? Just forgive me. I am an American. The third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore, and the first girl in the family, Claudia lived a privileged childhood in Florence high society. After the murder of Giovanni and her two brothers, all that changed. Claudia, Ezio, and Maria fled to Pierogi over here, and the safety of their Uncle Mario's villa. Claudia remained in the villa, caring for her nearly comatose mother, while Ezio set off to avenge the murderers. A record book recovered by archaeologists reveals a relatively unexciting existence. Between months spent managing the villa's finances, brief periods of activity were supplied by Ezio's visits and the renovations she was able to carry out with the money brought back from his travels. Under her care, the town blossomed, ushering in a new era of prosperity for the village. Claudia, however, remained cut off from the world she loved. To hear Ezio's adventures only reminds me of my own lack of thereof. This is not the life I dreamed of as a child. Ezio does not understand. He treats me so delicately. I despair of ever emerging from this prison. She writes in one particularly poignant letter, dated July 14th, 95. July, for 1495, yeah. You're able to, okay. A Villa Auditore. Constructed in 1290, the Villa Auditore is an important medieval predecessor to early Renaissance architecture. The villa's wonderful symmetry and ordered geometry were a revelation for its time. Excuse me, revelation? We're not supposed to be there yet. After a Florentine attack in 1320 left the facade damaged, Ezio's Auditore's great-grandfather purchased the villa, although he publicly admitted to a renovation of the facade and the addition of a painting gallery. He orchestrated a complete reconstruction of the interior in secret, designing his home to double as a fortress and training ground, looking out both over the city and that it protects and the Tuscan plains. Dumenzio was more than just an architect and a warrior. He was also a skilled engineer. Recently discovered hidden compartments and rooms with mechanisms blocking entry are several unique features of the building that make it a technological marvel as well as an architectural one. Great. Should I change my clothes? Huh? Go back to the old. I can't even go in. Let me in! I'm not even sure if I can change clothes. Inventory. Armor. Nothing. Weapons. Hidden blade. Sword of Altair. And this is empty. Okay. Oh, feathers and border flags. Oh, I would love it. Plain cape. That cape. What the hell is that? Can't even have my classic outfit. Right. Whatever. We'll keep it for now. The training ground's always good. Anywho, let's do a mission and we'll call it. I'll try to keep these 30-ish minutes.
I always get stuck with this.
What? You get stuck with what?
The men in this town are no better than little girls. An army should be helping me. And look, no one.
Well, can I help?
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband.
Oh,
Flowers are for a party.
no husband.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
Keep a PG, guys, okay? You know? Freaking goddamn Ezio always being a freaking playboy.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Why tomorrow? Well, that was actually a pretty fast mission. I mean, maybe I should make the first episode a bit longer. Maybe an hour. You know, we're getting back into it. After freaking a year of not playing anything. Can I talk to you? Oh, doctors. Do I need to read about the doctors? It's like, oh, plague. Talking about plague doctors. I mean, I get medicine from them. Guess what? These people, actually, they don't matter. Never mind. Game doesn't think they matter about him. Nope. It's just the doctor. The doctor is all that matters. Hello? You need my help?
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Oh, great.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
Off with your head. Off with your head. Oh, yeah, you are. Get over here. God damn you. You turn around one more time and make me chase you the other direction again. I will turn you into goddamn glue. You hear me? You goddamn bastard! Well, you know what? Yeah. You just slowly approach it. It's scared, right? Oh. Oh, hey, thank you.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
This is the beginning of the game, by the way, so, you know... Unless this entire rest of the game is just, frickin', like Red Dead Redemption, where you just herd cattle and frickin', do things. You know, something will probably happen. Mercenaries. They help me attack people. Or something. Do I need to read this? Like what's the juicy lore here, okay? What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Okay, Ezio. No, that's Eagle Vision. I picked some dirt. It's great. How do I get health? Well, I just did, so whatever that did. What? God damn it. Hey, you lazy bum.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I
This-
do not begin repairs.
This is Red Dead Redemption.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
By his lumbago.
Momento. No one else will touch my cannons.
Sure, okay.
Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a
sorry.
cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Oh no. Cannon's pretty powerful. Might blow my hand off. I don't see it going many places. Sorry. Walked into a wall again.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Oh. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. Okay, use cannon.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
Okay. Oh! That was in my ears real good. Hope I missed.
The aiming mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind the cannon.
What are you? God damn it.
Again. Again.
How did I not get that one? Am I not like right on them? Right here, right here. Okay. Right there.
Again.
What? Oh my god.
Again!
So it's like here? Ah, finally, Jesus. Let's hope this is never brought back, because the aiming is a bit weird. Perfect.
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Oops, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Time to head to bed.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Ooh.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance.
Ooh.
The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It
Machiavelli.
is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Rome.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Sure. Sure. Oh, Maria Ottitore. Tomorrow I will make torta bolognese. I leave to pick up the eggs and meat from the market and will be back in time to open the bakery as the sun strikes the top of the courtyard. How privileged a life we lead. It is hard to remember on such a day that what is given may also be taken away. These are the final lines of Maria's diaries. Born into the powerful banking family of the Mosey? Goddamn, I forget. Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery of Uffizi Gallery in Florence, whatever. Now, thanks to the Animus, we know why her diaries ceased. After her husband Giovanni's arrest, during which Maria was mistreated by Florence guards, she entered a semi-catatonic state. Cared for by Ezio's sister Claudia at the village Aldadore, she remained silent for years until Ezio brought her a bundle of feathers he had collected during his travels, an activity that her youngest son Petru, once engaged, brought back to life by Ezio's gift. Her temperament has been improving steadily since. Oh, and Machiavelli. Unarmed prophets have always been destroyed, whereas armed prophets have succeeded. These cynical words were written by Niccolò Machiavelli, one of the greatest minds of the Renaissance. Considered a pioneer of realist philosophy, he believed that all men are evil and will act upon their vicious nature, if given the chance. The third son of a Florentine attorney, Machiavelli was tutored by his father in grammar, rhetoric, and Latin. In 1494, he entered government service as a clerk and ambassador. Made a member of the Florentine Diplomatic Council, he was sent to the courts of France, Spain, and Rome between 1499 and 1512. It was during this time that he met Caesar. Immediately taken with the young Captain General, Machiavelli wrote, "I can find no fault with him." Machiavelli followed Caesar, learning his approach to war until 1500, when he became de facto leader of the assassins. From 1500 to 1503, he settled in Rome, although little is known of his activities there. In 1503, Machiavelli was put in charge of the Florentine militia and the city's defense. He recruited citizens for his militia, preferring men who had a stake in Florence's continued success to dispassionate mercenaries. His strategy seemed to work in 1509 when Florence defeated Pisa. Machiavelli continued to participate in Florentine government after the Medici family was chased out, but when the Medici returned, they arrested and tortured him. He was accused of conspiring against them. Unable to find any wrongdoing, the Medici exiled Machiavelli. He retired to his estate in Santa Andra, where he wrote his famous works, The Prince, the Discourses of Livy, and the Florentine Histories. Machiavelli died in 1527. His place of burial remains unknown. Oh, and Caterina! Sforzia? A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Florence. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored at the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. In 1473, she was 10 years old. Katharina became engaged to Romolo Royo, the Pope's nephew. They consummated their marriage. Consummated their marriage when she was 14. That's a good age to be married for the rest of your life. But I mean, I guess, how long did people live back then? Like, freaking, lucky if you made it to 40. So, you know, once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. Oh, see, that was the end of the sentence. She was an outgoing noble, where her husband was the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Gormilo, whatever, gained even more power, securing the titles of Lord of Emilia and Flori. When the Pope died, looters sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to the castle Santiago and defeated the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. In 1484, she moved with her family to Flori, paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband. The Orsi brothers killed Gormilo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Flori and Emilia. Am I saying that right? No. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system and training the militia herself. Although she advocated peace when those around her were hurt, she dealt fierce vengeance, frequently killing enemies, wives, and children in punishment. Okay. In 1499, Caesar, in his quest for territory, decided to return Flori to papal rule. Side note, the papacy claimed ownership of most regions in Italy. These lands were lent out to rulers, but papal troops could march in and reclaim them at any point, much like libraries set out to burn down the homes of the... Is it library? Homes who keep books. Oh yeah, checked out for too long, okay. As Caesar marched towards Caterina, she sent the Pope a friendly letter that had been rubbed with the sores of plague victims. It went downhill from there. Wow, she is pretty fierce. As an assault by papal forces became inevitable, Caterina snuck out of Flori with a small company of soldiers on Christmas Day, 1499, and journeyed to Monteriggioni, seeking armed support from Ezio Auditore di Firenze. They always forget the last part. Di Firenze. Jeez. Well, we are pretty goddamn close to an hour, and I am scared of going any further because I might get stuck in something. A mission of sorts. So, Ezio Auditore di Firenze, and I would like to hope that you enjoyed this episode, you beautiful bastards. More Brotherhood coming soon. When will this be uploaded? Who knows? And who the hell cares? But until then, I'll see ya then. Bye-bye.